Okay.
She'll see all these videos. So.
Oh yeah, she's getting me pissed when she sees it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I grew up like 30 minutes from the stadium, so it'll be nice just to get back, hang out with all my buddies before like we start practicing once we get some time off, and then get to the hotel and then start working for the game.
Is Georgia,
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, homeschool state. I know a lot of the guys there. Had a lot of friends go there, both students and players. So yeah, it was definitely up for consideration. But I decided to come here.
Still trash talking started?
No, I don't. I'm not really a trash talk guy, so no.
Steele, how much have you had to turn down anybody with tickets?
Oh, it's been a war. It's been an absolute war getting tickets. I mean, it's usually a frenzy, but now this is the first time I really had to put myself out. And some missed assignments here and there, but I mean, I think that just comes with just being responsible for your job and what you're doing. I think that starts at very little stuff, like just showing up at the right time, like the practice and stuff, just doing all the little things right. I think that's what really pays off dividends, like at the end.
Is there anything like leading into that game that you think maybe led to not playing at your best there?
I couldn't tell you on that one. I don't know. We need to play better.
What was Coach Knowles' kind of mood or main message to you guys? Because he shouldered a lot of blame immediately after the game, and obviously that he coaches the linebackers and stuff.
I mean, that's what leaders do. They harness all the blame, and that's definitely what Coach Knowles did. And I mean, I respect him for that a lot. But I mean, as a player, I feel like it was mostly on us. I feel like he came in with a good scheme, and if we played it the way we should have, then we would have been fine.
What's it like for you to look at this kind of new lease on the season, a second season, knowing where you were walking off the field against Michigan?
It's awesome. I mean, just like walking around between end of that game and then the selection show, just walking around, there's just like a complete change in everyone's attitudes. I mean, we tried to stay positive and stuff, practicing before we found out we were in, but I mean, there's always still just that little doubt in the back of our heads of like, our destiny is in the hands of someone else, and luckily it all panned out well for us, and now we have the second lease on life.
Where did you watch the USC-Utah game?
Oh, we watched it at our house, at our buddy's house. We had like 10 people there. It was probably the most fun we've had watching a game.
And, I mean, it's 14-3 or 17-3 or whatever it was, USC.
Oh yeah, we were pissed. We were kind of looking on the TCU game after like the first quarter or so, but then stuff kind of just happened, and then Cameron Rising, man, hell of a guy. Just played his ass off, so that was cool.
I mean,
really helped us
how
out.
different did you feel at the end of that game, knowing what that meant, compared to at the start of that game?
Oh, I felt a lot better. I mean, just like the next day, me and Tommy were just able to chill on the couch and watch football and not have to stress about like thinking like, are we going to make it or not? So it was just a big load off whenever we watched that game.
And were you hoping that you would beat playing Michigan in the first round, or?
Honestly, at this point, we just want to just get in the playoffs and play for a championship, no matter who we have to play.
One last thing about that. They play the first game, if you play the second game, you'll know. If they beat TCU, that's ahead of you. How much do you think that will affect you guys?
I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, we got Georgia in front of us.
Teron mentioned when he was watching the Pac-12 James game that the guys he was watching with, they were yelling like they were playing in the game.
Oh, dude, my heart was racing. It felt like we were there. From all the football I played, I'd say I was more stressed watching that game than like 95% of games.
Just because you didn't that control you guys played pretty much?
Yeah, exactly.
Your favorite play watching that game?
What, for the Utah game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because like as a fan, you sit there and you can say, oh, do this, but whenever you're on the field, it's just a different feeling. So it's just so much easier sitting on the couch, being able to scream at people and stuff, and just know that's not you on the field. It's a lot easier.
Your favorite memory of that game? Was it Cam Rising getting his helmet knocked off?
That was a good one. Our buddy Bryson, he was kind of pissing us off because he was single-handedly helping USC win for very much of the game. So it was annoying because he didn't know how to feel because he's about to destroy our playoff hopes. But again, like we've been with that guy for like 3 years, so we were mother effing him, but I mean he was playing his ass off, so I didn't know how to feel. It was weird.
Was even
I'd
Tommy
say-
yelling? Was Tommy even yelling?
Oh, Tommy was screaming. It was awesome.
Tommy.
Yeah, you guys don't understand Tommy. Whenever he's with these people, he's a different person.
A little bit of football.
I guess so.
Kenny McIntosh and that Georgia backfield. What are your impressions of them? Are they? It seems like at every other position they're on another level up. Who you guys have played this year? Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah. They're quick, explosive, strong backs. I mean, got a good O line. Stetson's really good at just controlling the game. He can make plays too. He's more than just a game manager, whatever people call him. But I mean, it's going to be a hell of a challenge. I'm really looking forward to it.
I know Brock Bowers and you guys have put safeties on tight ends a lot this year, but it's usually just been one tight end. Those guys having two. How much do you feel like your linebackers are going to have to step up and help out with these tight ends, knowing what they can do in the passing game?
So far, we've been working mostly on fundamentals and stuff. We're about to get into the game plan this upcoming week, so Coach Knowles and everyone will really tell us like exactly how we deal with that.
How do you think all that good on good will?
Which one?
Against when you guys played Notre Dame and Michael Mayer, that's
Yeah.
one of the best tight ends in the country. I felt like you guys did a good job that game and not letting him go crazy. How did you feel like? I know that was a long time ago, but already facing one of the best tight ends, did you think you guys did a good job against that tight end in that situation?
Yeah, I think that's just playing whatever scheme the mastermind comes up with up top in the box. So I mean, whatever he concocts this upcoming week or whatever, whenever we play, then I think if we just play to it, then we'll be fine.
How do you think all the good on good has helped you guys before getting into the game plan? It sounds like you guys done a lot of that.
Oh, it's nice because I mean you're facing one of the best offenses in the country every single week, and I mean if you're able to stop them, then I mean you can really stop anyone. So I think all this good on good is really good for us, just being able to see the best of the best.
Is it helpful with you basically have a 5-week layoff between like when the Michigan game will be and when your first game is? So you can go a month out playing. Does it help keep you guys fresh?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just keeps our edge, keeps us sharp. I mean, you can't just sit on the couch and just chill all day whenever like you got a game like this coming up ahead. So you got to practice like it's your last game. And I think that's what we're starting to do right now.
Steele, you have a decision to make after the season on whether to go to the NFL. Have you made that decision yet?
Oh yeah, I'm coming back.
Coming back?
Yeah, I'll be chilling here. 3 years under my belt at linebacker. I mean, I feel like I've progressed in just my knowledge of the game, but I think there's just a lot more that I need to learn. I feel like I'm pretty premature as far as like linebacker savviness.
Was there ever a moment when you thought about the decision? Or that seemed very quick. There's no question about it coming back. Was there ever a moment when you thought you might not?
I mean, I sat and talked to my dad about it, like in the preseason. I always thought I was going to come back for a fifth year, especially after the position change. But I mean, that's always just been my first option, and I think just after this year, that's what I'm going to stick with.